Welcome with us here in our first segment, Greg Byrne, who is the Senior Marketing Specialist and Community Relations Guru for Harvard Community Healthcare. Welcome.
Thanks, Tim. Thanks for having me.
Well, Greg, we were just chatting before we started. You're going to be our chief greeter for our breakfast club in September, which is going to be, I think, one that people are looking forward to. It's going to be at the new AC Marriott.
That's right. It's going to be the first breakfast club at the AC Marriott. I had a chance to take a tour a few weeks ago. The place is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Nice big room. Should be fun. And it's conveniently located for me. It's right around the corner from the office.
That's right. I walk to work.
I like that.
You know, well, yeah, because you get in early, like 6 a.m.
Yeah, 5:30 sometimes.
Then you walk right. You can walk right over for the 7:30. 7:30
My boss
event.
is watching. Sometimes at 6.
Yes. Yeah. You know, you're beating her in. So yeah. But all kidding aside, Harvard Community Healthcare has stepped up and helped us with a very important event. It's a meaningful event for the Chamber in a few different ways, which is our annual William Short golf tournament, and Harvard is helping us out as a sponsor.
Yeah, we feel it's important to support the Chamber in many ways. I mean, we support it through, obviously, our membership, also through the Breakfast Club sponsorship. But we really like to support the golf tournament because I think it's a nice way to, first of all, celebrate summer. When you live in New England and you have about 35 minutes of summer to enjoy a year, we want to be playing some golf with the folks at the Chamber and get out there and have some fun. And also, you know, to honor Bill's memory and to provide some scholarship opportunities for Worcester High School students.
And so for our viewers who may not be aware, Bill Short was the Chamber president from 1975 to 2000, and for about a year and a half employed me as the mailroom clerk, setup man, courier while I was in high school. And Bill Short really was a significant figure in the community. Was a big player in the fight to create the Centrum, now the DCU Center. Very involved in the biotech park, the creation of the biotech park, working with the WBDC, which was then part of the Chamber, and just in a whole bunch of different ways, kind of bringing together the business community, working with government, the higher ed community, to kind of help really transform the community.
And I think it really set the tone for the Chamber to be an engine of economic development.
So this event is in his memory, and part of the proceeds go towards a scholarship that we have with the Greater Worcester Community Foundation that goes out to a couple of students who are at our local colleges majoring in business.
Excellent. They are our future.
So some good. Some days with kids, we're both with kids. We someday God help us.
Oh man.
So our tournament is going to be at the Worcester Country Club. We've been a little bit moving around to give business to some of our different members. We've been at the Haven for a number of years, and we're returning to the Worcester Country Club, kind of an iconic course.
It is. It's a historical course, site of the first Ryder Cup, for all you golf historians out there. But it's also just a beautiful place in the city. It gives folks like me who aren't members a chance to play a great course. And
you're a golfer.
I am a golfer. Wait till you see me golf. You'll say that man right there is a golfer.
So
yeah. So it's fun from a golf standpoint. It's a lot of fun just to be on those beautiful grounds, and it's also fun just to see people outside of a work environment, just running around golf course, you know, having some fun and talking things other than business.
Yeah. Well, you know, we do lots of events that are very kind of substantive oriented. You know, we were talking today about, you know, with the apparent compromise on the family and medical leave, the minimum wage at the State House, which the governor's expected to sign. You know, we're going to be putting together a Chamber seminar series to kind of brief our members about how to comply with that, what the stages are going to be, and things like that. And so we've got a lot of those types of substantive forums, you know, business and government forums, you know, be the speaker or business leaders speaking, the Worcester Women's Leadership Conference. But it's important that we kind of build in a socialization, networking component, because a lot of the success of in business is making contact and building.
That's right. And I noticed that the first business after hours I went to, just how many people are just starting a business and they need to get out there and get their face out there, get the name of the business out there. Business after hours is a great opportunity to do that. Same thing with the Breakfast Club, and all your social events are really good opportunities for networking, even people who are new to business.
Yeah.
Just sit back a little bit, watch how other people do it, and dive in.
Right. You know, when people think about their business, they think of customers, you know, and kind of just people walking in, but a lot of it is business to business.
Absolutely. That's pretty much our space. We are a business-to-business operation, but we market to consumers because we want people to know about our products and our benefits and our various plans. But we go to mostly business owners and ask that they carry our brand.
All right. And we've been talking about the golf tournament. I should say when it is. It's going to be July 9th at the Worcester Country Club, and in addition to the support of Harvard Pilgrim Healthcare, we also have a Country Bank as our silver sponsor, and the cocktail reception sponsors, Fidelity Bank. So we want to thank them as well. And you mentioned July 9th at Worcester Country Club. If people are interested, I think we're sold out. So, our members really do respond to this.
They
event.
really do. They really do. It's a very popular event, and it should be. It's sort of the highlight of the summer for a lot of people to be able to get out there, like I said, play a great course, meet some great people, and just have fun.
And for our golf aficionados, Worcester Country Club's been around for some time, but it's a Donald Ross course.
It's a Donald Ross course, which
and
means
he's a famous.
It's really hard.
It's hard.
Small greens with big bumps on them. So if it's almost like mini golf without the windmills.
And he's kind of a famous guy, right?
He is. There's actually a society called the Donald Ross Society that does nothing but play his courses all over the country. And he has done courses down in Rhode Island, on the Cape, Bass River in Yarmouth. You ever play there?
No.
Oh, you got to get down there.
All right.
It's really good. That's my home course.
Is it? All right, there you go. And the Ryder Cup is every couple of years?
Every 4 years.
4 years.
And I think it's coming up next year. I think it's next
competition among countries.
year. Right. It's Europe and the U.S. And again, Worcester was the site of the first. They stayed at the Franklin Hotel.
No, we'll have to see if we can bring them back.
There,
we'll have to work with Discover Central Mass.
There we go. See, the chamber, they're always thinking.
There we go.
Always looking to bring some
Greg,
business to Central
thanks for
Mass.
being with us. Thanks for your support
It's a pleasure.
of the event, and look forward to your jokes and humor as the chief greeter in September.
It will be insightful humor.
Yeah.
All right.